Hello everyone. Today we'll teach you 3 powerful methods for weed control: physical, chemical, and biological means. We'll teach you hands-on how to restore your lawn to high aesthetics. First, physical control. Physical control can achieve green environmental protection, but requires skillful effort. Physical control is suitable for small areas or early-stage weeds. The key is remove early, remove small, remove roots. Main methods include the following. First, manual removal, suitable for situations with few weeds. Remember 3 removals and 1 clean. First is remove roots. Use a small trowel to dig open soil, thoroughly clear underground rhizomes, or remove stems. Avoid leaving broken branches to regenerate. Third, remove inflorescences. Must pull before seed setting to prevent spreading. For above operations, suggest everyone operate after rain. When soil is moist, roots are easier to pull out. Second, tool assistance. For large area weeds, use V-shaped weeding spade or long handle hoe, cutting in along weed base, removing roots completely. Mechanical mowers are suitable for rapid control, but can only cut stem and leaves, cannot remove roots. Need to coordinate with other methods. Third, mulching method. In winter or long dormancy period, use decomposed rice hulls, bark chips, or black mulch film with 5 to 8 cm thickness, blocking weed photosynthesis, can also preserve temperature and moisture. 2. Chemical control. Efficient and labor-saving, but requires precise herbicide use. Chemical control is currently the most commonly used method, but choosing right herbicide and using right method is key. We commonly use selective herbicides, targeting specific weeds. For example, for broadleaf weeds, use 2,4-D-butyl ester, MCPA, safe for Kentucky bluegrass, tall fescue, and other lawns. For controlling horsey weeds, use dichlorphos-methyl fluarciphos p-butyl, specifically targeting crabgrass, goosegrass. At this time, doesn't harm broadleaf lawns. For controlling cyperaceae weeds, use bentazone, halosulfuron, has strong inhibitory effect on nutgrass tubers. Of course, there are also non-selective herbicides, relatively total kill herbicides like glyphosate. It's commonly used for complete lawn renovation or hard surfaces like roadsides, flower bed edges. When spraying, need to use protective shield to avoid drifting onto healthy turf. There are also new biological herbicides like bilanophos, extracted through microbial fermentation, low toxicity, and environmentally friendly, suitable for home yards or children's activity areas. Here are a few reminders. 1. When using herbicides, avoid high temperatures. Generally spray before 10 a.m. or after 4 p.m., avoiding herbicide evaporation and ineffectiveness. 2. Must wear mask and gloves, wear long sleeves and pants to prevent skin contact. 3. Don't water within 24 hours after application to allow herbicide full absorption. Next, we introduce biological control, using ecological force to overcome weed force. To fundamentally reduce weeds, try the ecological method of using grass to control grass. Here, we can enhance lawn competitiveness. For example, through reasonable fertilization, adjust reasonable NPK ratio to 4, 1, 2. For example, regular mowing, maintaining grass height at 3 to 5 centimeters, can also timely aerate, improving soil permeability. Such measures make lawn grass grow dense and strong, naturally crowding out weed space. Can also introduce helpers, sow white clover at lawn edges. We introduced white clover in previous lessons. It's a leguminous ground cover. Its dense root system can suppress weeds, can also release ladybug larvae to prey on aphids, but aphids spread weed seed. Can also use Bacillus subtilis to improve soil, achieving suppression of weed seed germination, such a purpose. Here we can utilize some warning signals to control weeds. For example, if dandelions suddenly increase, soil may be potassium deficient. If nutgrass proliferates, soil may be compacted. By observing weeds, we can also deduce lawn maintenance needs. Finally, let's summarize 4 key points for weed control. First is timely detection, early treatment. Weeds at seedling stage 2 to 4 leaves are most vulnerable. At this time, removal or spraying low concentration herbicide can control them. If waiting until flowering and seed setting, removal difficulty doubles, especially during long seedling stage. Daily inspection and early detection can avoid later large-scale outbreaks. Second is select herbicide based on lawn type. Cool season lawns like tall fescue, ryegrass are sensitive to certain herbicides. Excessive 2,4-D will cause leaf deformity. Here, everyone needs to strictly use half the recommended dose per instructions. For warm season lawns like zoysia grass, Bermuda grass, these lawns have strong tolerance, can appropriately increase concentration. Chongqing belongs to such a controlled situation. Third is safety first, environmental protection priority. Herbicides should be stored sealed away from light, away from children and pets. Pay attention to one direction when spraying. Avoid drifting onto vegetables and flowers. Used herbicide bottles should be collected centrally, cannot be discarded randomly to pollute soil. Fourth is maintenance is the ultimate weed prevention technique. Healthy lawns have built-in defense systems. Well-developed roots, dense coverage, can secrete natural allelopathic substances to inhibit weeds. Remember, mow once weekly, leaving height no lower than 3 cm. Apply zinc fertilizer monthly. Slow-release fertilizer is best. Aerate once quarterly, depth 5 to 8 cm. Weeds will find it hard to grow. Finally, remind students, weeds are mirrors of soil. Their appearance often hints to us that lawns need more careful attention. Next time you see weeds, don't rush to worry. Squat down and look carefully. Perhaps it's quietly telling you it's time to fertilize, time to aerate. Above is this lesson's content. Students, see you next lesson.